What's going on, everybody? It's Graphic here, and welcome to something a little bit different today on my channel. I was requested to do a tutorial on how to use Twixtor in After Effects, and I don't have it for Sony Vegas, so if you're using Sony Vegas, I'm pretty sure the concept's the same. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go through the steps that I take when creating super smooth slow motion within Twixtor. And just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, this is what it's going to look like when we're done. Okay, the video is not playing. So, if you have not seen my Frozen video, hang on one second, I think it might play. There it is. Boom, super slow motion. It looks really smooth and it's a nice little effect over here. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, you want to have your After Effects open. And, like I said, I'm going to show you guys the way I do it. I'm sure there's other ways, but I found my way of customizing the settings to make it a little bit smoother and a little quicker quicker render time. Sorry about that. Now, the first thing I will point out is your clip and or movie has to be 60 frames per second, not 30. Dazzle clips do not work for this. If you have an HD PVR and you're recording at 30 frames per second, but you want to achieve this effect, you might want to go down to 60 frames per second, which you'll be recording at 720p, which between 720p and 1080p, the quality of the video is not that big of a difference. So go ahead and I have my clip over here. I'll make it into a new composition, and all this is just me shooting the spas at nothing really. Okay, whatever. So once you have your clip, and I always resize these because I am a perfectionist. Once you have your clip, go to Effect. Then you find, there it is, Twixtor, and Twixtor will be applied to the clip. Now on input frame rate, you put in whatever your frame rate is, 59.94, and then for motion sensitivity, I set that to 100. That doesn't mean it's going to be more sensitive to motion. It just means the slow-mo will look smoother. It won't have as much distortion to it. Then you want to right-click your clip, frame blending. Make sure you click pixel motion. That's one step. And then you come over here and you're going to go to time and enable time remapping. So if you're working in one clip like I am, you might want to stretch out your composition so that way, because you will be stretching your clip, so you want to make sure your composition is long enough for that clip. So I'm going to do 1 minute even on my clip. Come on. Like so. And hit OK. Now my composition has been extended to 1 minute. So, okay. Here we go from here. So, you have your first keyframe set at the very beginning. Now, what you do... one thing. Don't forget to click this little button over here. It enables frame blending for all layers within frame blend with the switch set. You know what I mean. Whatever. Okay, you click that, and then just go forward in the timeline where you want your slow-mo to happen, and find a really good spot. The less motion there is within your clip, the smoother the slow motion will look. So if you find a clip that has very little motion, the better it will look, and it'll have less distortion. So let me find my little moment in time here real quick. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Don't be a bitch. Where are you? Okay. So, say I want my slow motion to happen right around here, where he's loading the bullet into the gun. You will come over to your speed. Okay, thank you. Find FX, find Twixtor, then you will find your output control. Now, keyframe the speed here, and then using your navigation bar over here, click next frame one time over. You only want to go forward one frame, and then set your speed to, I don't know, 5, and that's really, really slow. So we got slow reloading. As you can see, it's taking a while. There it is. And I wanna find the spot where the hand just there it is. Okay, right there. And you will keyframe that again. Keyframe it there. Go forward 1 frame again. Remember, only 1 frame. And then set your speed back to 100. Now, what's gonna happen? What's supposed to happen between this keyframe, and this keyframe here, you will have your little moment of slow motion. So I'm going to go ahead and render that out real quick, and I will come back with the preview. Okay guys, so I'm back, and this is what I got so far. Come on, preview please. Preview please. No. Okay. Okay guys, so I don't know what's going on in my previews, but if you follow all those steps correctly, you should be able to create a pretty cool slow motion effect. Just remember, the less motion there is in the clip, the less blur and distortion there will be. And also keep in mind, Twixtor does not slow down sound, so you will either have to mute your sound or separate the sound separately from your clip and then slow it down manually that way, or you can just always do your slow motion through After Effects without using the Twixtor plugin. But it's just not as cool. But you know, whatever floats your boat. If you guys found this tutorial helpful, thumbs it up, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out.